after being gone again, and I just did a little TikTok opening some packages I got in the mail, so I decided to just show my vlog as well. I just tried on a lip product that I got from Grande Lips, and I'm like, you know what, let me show you guys the other fun stuff that I got, because I feel like this was some good stuff. Also personal things I've ordered too that just came in the mail, so let's get into it. So you guys get the easier version because I already opened up all the boxes for my TikTok. I feel like that was just a fun little video. So this is the aftermath. I had like this huge thing that I just put everything in. So let's start with what I personally ordered. So I got this Meg toaster. This is like the cream color, not the white. They have a white that's like a stark white, and then the cream. This definitely matched with my vibe way more. I don't like too white because this kind of can go with other colors. If I ever decide to change that and I move and whatever. So how beautiful. This is beautiful. You guys are seeing like my reaction after I've already opened it and was like, but I'm obsessed with this. So I had a purchase I got from Best Buy that I ended up exchanging. I got the Aura ring as one of the things I exchanged, but I'm gonna talk about that once I've had it on longer because I'm still kind of learning if I like it. And then I got this kettle and toaster set, so I can throw away my little cheap toaster, or not throw it away, I'm gonna give it away, but I have a cheap toaster that's just silver, and it just leaks like any type of bread that I use. It gets everywhere. I don't know the proper way to clean a toaster. I need to look into that. So I got this just as like an upgrade. This will be something that goes with any place that I need to. Like, it's just giving grown and sexy, so I'm obsessed with that. Then I also got this Rebecca Minkoff pouch. This was supposed to go with my birthday outfit, which was like a gold outfit. This ended up being on back order, y'all. Didn't come till I've already been on like 3 other trips, but it's still cute. This is something that is just good to have for any kind of outfits where I need a gold accessory. So it reminds me of like Bottega as well, but definitely way more affordable. So it's cute. Those are my personal purchases. What else did I get? And then I think everything else was PR. So Grande Cosmetics sent me tons of lip products. These are all of their hydrating lip pumpers. Oops. In all different shades. And this is one that I tried on. It was in the color Pale Rose. Really pretty. It did plump me like a little bit, but nothing crazy. It didn't sting because some lip pumpers, they're painful. This one was regular. I feel like a little something, but maybe I'm also just used to it. And I love the packaging. It's like the same packaging as their brow and lash serums. So yeah, I have all these colors. I'm obsessed. I also want to do a giveaway because I get a lot of PR now, more than I can use, and I do give stuff to my friends. But I do want to start giving back to my supporters because I just feel like I can take accountability and say it's never something I did, and not because I didn't want to. I'm just a chaotic person. I'm always on the go. I just never took the time to like set something up. But I really want to set up a giveaway for you guys. So let me know like how I should go about it, because I have just baskets of PR. So I have so many things. So I want to do like a cute little care package for my girlies. Maybe I'll post on Instagram and YouTube. So everything you're seeing me show, like, y'all probably get a bunch because I have so much stuff. Like, I don't need all this stuff. I want to share. And we have my first PR from Clinique, which is so cute. It's for their auto replenishing hydrator moisture surge. Love the packaging. Super cute, clean. Open it up. Oh, I already took them out the boxes, but it's their moisture surge moisturizer. And then their little lip product, which is so cute, something to keep in my bag. It's tiny, it's pretty. Yeah, so that was from Clinique. I've never gotten PR from them before, so thank you guys. I'm excited to be in the fam. This shocked me. This is from Maison Margiela, and I wasn't expecting this, y'all. And it's a scent that I already love. So I don't have any of their perfumes, but I religiously buy their candles. I've gotten them as gifts. I buy them for myself. I have some of their candles over there right now. I think I actually have this scent, and it's just my favorite one. It's giving summer beach. Well, the name is Beach Walk. Just like coconuts on a tropical island with your hair wet, holding a pina colada. That's what it's giving. Okay, so this is their beautiful box. I took everything out already, but I'll show you guys. It's the candle. Oh my god, y'all, take a little sniff. Smells so good. So it's called Beach Vibes. Fragrance description is sun-kissed salty skin, and this is from the Replica line. So basically their memories, like they have another scent called Jazz Club, or they all just are like memorable scents. So this is the beach one, and I love the fucking, sorry, let me not curse, I love the aesthetic of them. I always have. Probably gonna keep that box just because it's cute. So yeah, I'm so excited about that. I honestly want to spray some now, but I need to shower because I just came from Pilates. Oh, it smells so good. This is gonna be my summer scent. So thank you guys. Package from Tatcha. So they gave me the cutest little hair clips, which I already use these, especially when my hair is straight, for, you know, putting on my skincare, makeup, get my hair out the way. They gave me the rice wash, this liquid silk canvas, which is such a good primer. I've actually already been using that. I wanted to try this. It is the Kissu lip mask. Love me some lip products. And then the dewy skin cream. This is also something I've been using, I think, since like high school. Like, I love their creams. They're so moisturizing, so good. I'll open one thing up just to like show you guys their packaging. This is the rice wash, I think. How beautiful. Like, their packaging is just stunning. So thanks, Tatcha. What else do we got? Oh my god, this is something I was so surprised about. I thought it was gonna be from Way, but and I was like, I didn't know I was on their PR because I buy my own Way stuff, which, if you don't know, it's like a hair care slash just body care brand. I love their scrubs, their moisturizer, everything. And my favorite scent is the St. Bart scent, and they did a collab with Tower 28, which is the facial rescue spray I always use. And they also have like lip products and other things. They did a collab in this really cute little surfboard package for the scent St. Bart's that Way has, in a jelly gloss. How cute. And I just tried Tower 28's jelly glosses recently that they sent me, and I was obsessed with it. I've been carrying it around with me in the coconut shade, and so I'm so excited to try this. It's limited edition, so if this is in stores, well, obviously I'm sure it's in stores, y'all. The scent, it's also similar to, it fits into the family of like this scent, the Beach Walk. It's like that vacation, just breeze, smell good. Like, you know the Drake song where he says, your hair smell like the tropics, your body look nice? That's what these remind me of. They gave this really cute little postcard too, which I love. I love the details. So the last thing I think I got, was that it? This is the extension release from Kalia's brand, Slayology, which I just got my hair done in Atlanta. I wanted to buy this from her just so I would have my own little tape-in stuff in case I wanted to take these out on a trip or whatever the case. But I came for a day to get my hair done, which means I didn't check a bag. And this is 8 ounces, so I just ordered it. I was like, I'm gonna buy it from you, and she shipped it the next day, just getting home. So I'm so excited. I already just love the packaging. And it's made of organic essential oils, 2-in-1 remover for extensions and residue, because if you have tape-ins and you ever remove them, you still have to like do an extra wash and cleaning to get out the glue. So this is supposed to be a 2-in-1. I'm super excited to try this. I like want to take my tapes out just to be satisfied by trying it, but they're still pretty fresh, so I'm gonna wait. But if I go on other trips, I'm gonna bring this with me, because sometimes I just want to take them out. And it's so hard to do, and you don't want to damage your hair from doing it with alcohol. This doesn't have alcohol in it, which most do. So thanks, girl, for coming out with this. I'm obsessed. That was pretty much it. Yeah, I just got home last night, you guys. I was so tired. I didn't really sleep on my flight. I stopped in London after Morocco. Ooh. And my flight was 10 hours, which I'm so used to that flight at this point because I'm in London all the time now. But I didn't really sleep this time. I just wasn't tired. I don't know, maybe because the time of day that I left from London was around like 2 p.m. So I wasn't really tired. And my Oura ring says I got last night when I got home. I went to sleep at like 8:30 p.m. LA time. And I got like almost 10 hours of sleep. And I felt more tired than I do when I get like 4 hours of sleep. So I'm learning that I don't think you always need to oversleep, you know? So, but I still got up early. I got up at like 7 and I got up like at 4 and then I went back to sleep. I'm like, I don't want to mess up my routine, trying to be back on LA time and then be up from 4 a.m., get tired again midday. So I went back to sleep, woke up at like 7:30, decided to spontaneously book a Pilates class, which wasn't even in my plans, but I was up. I'm like, I might as well get the day started. They have like a 7:30 class and 8:30, so I did the 8:30. as you can see, I have some energy in me. After that, I got a matcha, came home with my packages, and now I'm gonna just clean up, unpack, unwind. I'm gonna call to schedule some appointments that I need to do this week. I have a therapy session online at 3:30. I didn't want to go in person because I still don't have my car, which is a whole nother topic. So I was like, to save money and just not have to Uber somewhere far, and I also don't feel like going to get a rental today, I'm just gonna do it virtually because I have so much to catch up about with my therapist. But I also have my birthday video coming soon, like from Morocco, but I think you guys will end up seeing this one first because that one is a special video. I had a photographer come, shout out to Mike, he's an amazing soul, love him. And he's gonna edit and like do the whole big thing for that because I want that video to just be like a movie. So it'll take a little bit longer, so I think I'm gonna show this one first, but look forward to that. My birthday vlog is coming, I'm just not editing it, so we gotta do some filler content. And I also want to sit down and give you guys just an update on my life, how I feel turning 25, because I have so much to talk about. So that'll be in this video. And yeah, you guys, I miss y'all. Okay, we're gonna get back in routine. I'm gonna chill a little. I need to get a facial this week. Tonight's my friend's birthday dinner to Mia, so we're gonna go do that. And I haven't been home, so I need to like be home, kind of take some time for myself, and then we're gonna be back on a plane sometime next month. So
hours later.
hey guys, so it is later on. I had a pretty productive day, but it doesn't seem like it because my house is still a mess. But I pretty much just did laundry. I'm almost done with my load from like the last dirty laundry from my trip. And yeah, I just chilled. I was on a lot of phone calls today, just catching up with everyone. And I didn't take a nap or anything, proud of myself, but I got about 10 hours of sleep last night, so it's like, why would I need to, you know? So yeah, my friend's about to come grab me in an Uber. We're gonna head to our other friend, to Mia's dinner tonight. So it's her birthday. Happy birthday, girl. And I just put on this sweater dress with some tights. I just feel like the tights make it like more of an outfit. I have on these earrings. I wore these in Morocco to the YSL Museum. My skin is just, ooh, I did some makeup, but this whole side of my face, see those little like congested bumps? We gonna get those out tomorrow. I'm getting a facial, a much needed facial where she's just gonna get out all the congestion and all that. So yeah, right now I'm just putting stuff in my purse. So I have this little hand sanitizer. I love the vanilla scent from Touchland. I think it's a newer scent because I swear when I used to buy them, they did not have that. And then taking out my cards. I don't know what card I'm gonna use, but taking these out. I'm also gonna bring my camera, but just for my friend. I don't want photos tonight, but I am about to make like a little outfit of the night TikTok. And what else do I need? Oh, I'm gonna go get my lip combo. That's what we need. And I'm gonna show you guys the flowers I got my friend because they are so cute. So I have like 2 places favorited on my DoorDash that I order flowers from for people's birthdays. I'm a gift giver. It's my love language. It's how I show my love. And I'm just, yeah, if it's your birthday, I'm gonna bring you something. I'm never gonna come empty-handed. So let me show you guys the flowers. But basically they wrapped it in the cutest little like Dior wrapping paper, which I did not expect because I've ordered from there before. But look how cute. Hold on. Like how freaking cute. A pink bow and everything. It's like a Dior wrapping paper, flowers. This is freaking adorable. And then it came with a little card, which I just remembered, so I need to quickly write. Oh, this is my outfit, by the way, the full fit. I'm gonna wear some little Mary Janes with it too. They're like platform Mary Janes, so they're not really heels, but they're still gonna give me some height. But yeah, you guys, I'm going to quickly write a little note. This way. Okay. A little London pen. Ironically, that just is there. But let me write a little birthday note. So I'm probably going to, should I vlog? I'll probably vlog on my phone. I don't feel the need to bring my big camera because I'm not going to be just sitting there vlogging at dinner. But see you guys in a minute. All right guys, so I'm still waiting on my friends to come pick me up, but I just wanted to quickly say, when I come back, let's pray I don't forget. I just wrote down in my phone like questions. I want to do a catch-up video. So yeah, I just want to kind of update you guys on my life, what's been going on. Also, because the video after this you'll be seeing is my birthday vlog. Hopefully it's edited and stuff by then. And I feel like we just should talk before then. I just turned 25. I just have a lot of changes that have been going on in my life. I feel like 25 is really a year of clarity and just change, and I feel like I'm growing into a better person, and I'm realizing it. I want to touch on that because I know I'm just so in and out of YouTube, and I'm always changing. I always have something new going on. I'm always traveling, and I want to talk. So we're gonna chat when I'm back.
Oh my god. No. That is so cute. Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Oh, happy birthday. Oh my god, how freaking cute. Oh my god, it looks like you. Oh my god. Oh, so cute. Happy tears. Oh, I didn't get you quick. Fuck you. The vlog. Wow. Glitter is you guys glittering. Paid attention to my close friend. You said what? Oh, wow. Stop playing with me, Chloe. I love you guys. Love you. It's now with Raya. I'm about to party. You know.
Hey guys, so I'm back home. My friends went out. They went to I think like a party or something, because it is her birthday. I think she just wanted to still be out. I would too, but I'm so tired. So yesterday is when I got back to LA. I landed like after 5 p.m. got home maybe after 6 or close to 7, and I literally went to sleep at 8:30 p.m. Woke up at 4, went back to sleep, woke up again at like 7, and then went to an 8:30 Pilates class. I've been up all day, didn't take naps. I've been just doing laundry, unpacking. I told y'all. So I'm so tired, and this dinner started at 9. We got there like late. My friend picked me up. She was running late, so we got there almost at 10, and I was already exhausted. But I kept it cute. Still had a great time. I just love seeing my friends happy, so that made me happy. I'm glad she had a good dinner and, felt the love. But with that being said, I couldn't go out. I was like, I'm sorry, girl. I love you so much. But if I wasn't jet lagged, I would have just gone out for her. But I just am so sleepy. I did not want to be in there just like, And tomorrow, I have a facial at 4. So the daytime is like my only time to get any things I need to get done before my face looks crazy. I still want to do the update, but I think I'm gonna have to do it tomorrow, and I might honestly get up and go work out. So we're gonna see, but the sooner I go to sleep, the sooner I'll get up. I also though realize I don't need 8 hours of, 8, 9 or 10 hours of sleep. I got almost 10 hours of sleep yesterday. That was too much. So this is okay. I think this is a better time for me to go to bed. I think around 11:30 to midnight is like a good time for me to go to sleep. So I'm gonna do my skincare routine. My house is still kind of messy. Like I still have some cleaning up to do, but I'm gonna do that tomorrow, because if I wake up early, I'll get that done. Did make some progress though. I did all my laundry, or most of my laundry, so now what's really left is just like unpacking the tedious things like shoes, bags, putting away my luggage, cleaning out my luggage, all of that. So we'll get that done tomorrow, and then I want to just clean up my kitchen a bit, do some PR packages, like posting. I don't even know what I'm saying. Oh my god, my earring just fell out. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore because I'm just delusional because I'm sleepy. So I'm going to see y'all tomorrow.
Early the next morning.
Hey guys, so I was so tired last night. I didn't end up doing my little update, and I'm about to go get a facial and probably look crazy, so I know I'm not gonna want to be on camera. So I'm gonna just jump into it and catch you guys up. Just got my lashes done. They did them very natural because I didn't specify. Kind of wish it was a little more dramatic, but it's okay. I didn't even bother doing a question and answer thing on my Instagram this time because I feel like I know what topics I kind of just want to run through instead of being asked the same questions. And so yeah, the first thing I want to touch on is me just traveling all the time, never being home. It's like, am I gonna stay in LA? Am I moving? So, because I have talked a little bit about that before and people always ask me if I'm gonna move. Yes, I plan on moving. I don't have any like plans set in stone yet, but I want to move to Europe, at least just for like a year, just to try it out. The apartment I'm in now, my lease is coming up to an end, but I know that I want to spend the rest of my summer traveling. So I think what I'm gonna do, instead of renewing a whole new lease, is doing month to month for a little bit longer. And the next time I go to Europe, I'm not gonna say specifically where, but it's between 2 places in Europe. I'm gonna look at apartments and just figure out logistics. But I kind of just want to do it because I keep thinking about, oh, I'm scared of just being uncomfortable, not having like my normal little spots, Pilates, but I can really do what I do from anywhere. And I just turned 25. So I feel like this is the time for me to take advantage of just being young and independent, because I do want a family, I do want kids, I do want a husband. And when I'm at that point, I'm not going to be doing all this. I'm going to be catering to my family, or hopefully traveling with them. But if I want to pick up and move tomorrow, I have a whole family to think about. So I'm trying to just explore now to see kind of what I like, just explore like my purpose. And I've thought a lot about this, and something that I'm really passionate about and something that makes me really happy is travel. So on another spectrum, I am trying to figure out a way to just incorporate that into a career. I don't want to like say too much yet because I don't believe in speaking on things before they're done, and I don't want to block my own blessings, but I'm in the works of something in that category. And I think the first step is just me moving and living in a different environment. For one, the last couple months I've literally not been home for more than a couple days. Even just now, I came back from my birthday trip. I was thinking, oh, I'm finally gonna chill, just be home, get back in my routine, and then I'll probably go on another trip later next month. And now I'm going on another spontaneous trip with my friend in like a few days. So I'm like, and it's in Europe. So I'm like, I need to move because I'm spending so much money on rent in LA and I'm never home. And I don't even like LA that much, honestly. Okay, let me rephrase that. I like LA for the lifestyle. I like the convenience of things. Like, you know, people in LA, it's like healthy. You wake up, you go to Pilates, get your coffee, you chill, whatever. And for what I do, I feel like branding, events, PR stuff is all based out here. Also New York, but equally LA. These are like the 2 major cities for those kinds of things in the beauty and fashion world. So, well, LA is more beauty and I'm more beauty. But yeah, so I think that I just feel like LA has served its purpose for me. I'm grateful for it and I can always come back here. I don't think that anywhere I move is going to be a permanent thing. I just want to try it, you know? And a year goes by fast. I'm like, I don't want to be turning 26 next year and regretting not doing this sooner. So that is something I'm heavily thinking about. It's just a matter of when and how. I have to work out all of the specifics. But yes, I do think I'm going to move. Hopefully end of this year or early next year is kind of my timeline, because I need to just figure some other things out. I also have a car that is based in the US and I don't think that I can just, I don't know, I don't think that I can drive my car in another country. I'm not too sure about that. And then it's like, for example, the UK, they drive on the other side of the road, so that would be completely illegal. But other countries in Europe, I know that you drive on the same side. So I just have to figure out what I would do with my car. Would I sell it? Would I keep it in storage? Whatever. Oh my God, I'm literally on low battery. Are you kidding me, you guys? Right when I decide to film this, I'm on low battery. In terms of moving, that is kind of my thoughts about it. I definitely will be leaving LA sooner or later within either the end of this year, early next year. I'm putting it out into the universe. That's what I want. That's what I feel like will make me happiest. I feel more inspired when I'm traveling. I feel happy. I appreciate the people, the culture more. And it makes me look at America like, what is wrong with us? Why can't we be nicer? Why can't we like just embrace our culture more. And I don't know, there's just so many factors, y'all. Everyone has their own opinions, but I just feel happiest when I'm traveling. I love exploring new cultures. I love meeting new people overseas. I just love how they're just so positive and just come together. Like when I was just in Morocco for my birthday, the way they're just so into their culture, they're just always dancing and like holding your hands and just being very thankful. When I went to China and Japan, it's like everyone is so polite. They walk around, they're like, thank you. They don't litter. The streets, everything is so clean. Japan specifically. The people are just kind and they're considerate. I just love it. Every time I travel somewhere, I'm just like, why can't America be more like this? Like, and I'd be sad to go home. So yeah, I think I want to just throw myself into a new environment and just see how I like it. And if I hate it, I can always come back to wherever in America because I am an American citizen. So next on my list is my dating life. I'm gonna quickly touch on that because it's not too much to say. I am dating, and whether I'm talking to one person, two people, three people, whatever, I think that is always going to be a part of my life until I have a ring on my finger that is going to be private, because just from my past mistakes, I just don't, which honestly, I've never been one to really put that part of my life out there. Sometimes it just happened, but I am an adult now. I'm into my full womanhood. I know exactly what I want. I know exactly what kind of man I want to be with. I have boundaries and morals and standards, and I'm not accepting less. I'm never going to settle. With that being said, anyone that I'm dating, or even my boyfriend, whatever the case, like, it's at the point where it's serious. Like, we're dating with intention, ladies. And if you're in the phase of having fun and you want to just do that, by all means, you should. This is the time to also do that while you're young. But I kind of just am so set on what I want. I am single. I'll say that. For how long? I don't know. But I'm dating with intention. So that's all I'm gonna say. That's just not a part of my life I'm ever gonna share until I know that this is gonna be my partner forever. Because once you locked in, what do they say? Welcome to death row. That's me. So I'm being careful. I'm also past my crazy phase. So I'm trying to just like live in the moment and really just let people show their true colors. Honestly, you never have to force a man to do what you want them to. Ladies, that is something I learned. A man will do exactly what they want to do. A man will treat you exactly how they want to treat you. You should never have to ask to be respected or to get what you want. You should never have to ask for any of that. If he is the right guy, he will just do it. I'm not in a rush to be in another relationship right now because I want it to be my last one. So why rush just to break up again? Like, I want the person that I next date, seriously, to be my husband. Like, I'm not playing. So, mental health check-in. I made a whole mental health video before, and I kind of told you guys how I was feeling, what I had been going through. So now I can honestly say I feel like I'm in such a better mental space. I still go through stuff. I still get anxiety. Just recently, I had like 5 anxiety attacks in the span of a few days with stuff going on. So I'm not perfect, but I am in therapy now, and I feel like it does help me to talk about this with my therapist, because they're giving you healthier ways to cope and just think about things in a more rational way. And I'm someone that overthinks and I get really overwhelmed. So yeah, I've learned kind of what works for me. I feel like when I'm having anxiety and I'm around a lot of people, I just like to go isolate, and that's what makes me feel better. One, sometimes you have to just also cry and let it out. Like, the older I get, the more I cry. I feel like I'm so emotional. I'm not sensitive, but I'm very emotional. If I'm angry, sad, happy, all of those moods will still make me want to cry. So I just kind of learned to just let it out, because I used to be someone that bottled everything up and no one really saw me cry. And recently I feel like all my friends have seen me cry. I'm always emotional, okay? And that is all right. But I'm in a way better mental space. I feel like everyone has told me that they've seen the change in me. I used to just always have attitude, y'all. I was always upset, just always like in a bad mood. I don't think I've ever like been disrespectful to people, but I probably was a little rude, and I don't know. I think I was just very unhappy with myself, and I was very unhappy with a toxic situation I was in and just things going on, and that reflected in my everyday mood. And when you learn that some of that stuff is just not important, and you really just learn yourself and realize what makes you happy, what kind of people you want around you, what you value in a friend and a man, or not a man, what you value in a friend and a partner in your everyday life, it changes things. And I'm just really in tune with myself. And my friends are all older than me, and they've told me like 25 is the year that their third eye opens, they gained so much clarity, they stopped being indecisive and just questioning everything. I think I'm very confident in myself. I'm very humble, but I'm confident in myself when I walk in a room, in anything I do, but I still have a lot of doubts. I still am very, very indecisive. It is so hard for me to make decisions. I overthink and overanalyze every situation that I'm in. And I think I'm working on that. I'm still a work in progress, but I feel like it's getting better. I feel like I'm radiating more positive energy. And when going back to traveling, me traveling and meeting new people and just being around different cultures, the energy that they give makes me want to be a better person. Not even to sound corny, but it does. Like, what you surround yourself with is really important, and that really can dictate you and your moods. So lately I've just been feeling like being nicer and being positive and doing more for people and just getting closer to God and praying more and thinking about what kind of friends I want around me. And that's a whole nother thing. So I feel like recently I've just learned the values that I want in a friend, and I've realized some people that were in my life, they're not a good friend to me. And just because you love someone, even if it's a relationship, doesn't mean that they need to be in your life. I'm in the era of I'm not going to give more than I'm receiving. I don't do things with an expectation. I'm kind to my friends, and I help out my friends in any way I can, and I try to be there for them with no expectation. But at the end of the day, it's like an unspoken thing. If you really have genuine friends in your life, you should just know that they'll do the same for you. And when I think about the people that I have to question, even in my own brain, like, do they even like me? Would they do the same thing for me? Because I know I would never do this to them. It makes me think, should they be in my life? And that's the point I'm at, and I'm at peace with whatever is aligned for me. I'm at peace with the universe. I prayed to God for just clarity, and whoever's meant to be in my life to just show me, whoever's not meant to be, show me. And that's how I'm moving. That's how I'm thinking about it. I don't have the energy or the mental capacity to spend any of my energy on negativity and repetitive conversations and telling someone how they should treat me. Like, I'm not doing it anymore. I think that I'm just so sure of what I know I deserve, and that's enough. And I feel like everything will happen how it's supposed to happen. I don't want certain people in my life that have qualities that don't align with what I value. I don't want anyone around me that doesn't really like me. The whole hidden animosity thing, I'm never doing that again. I've done it before, and it's just weird. It's just weird. I feel like I'm a very vocal person. I speak my mind. I say what I like, what I don't like. And it doesn't always go well because not everyone can take honesty. And I don't also want people around me that can't take the harsh truth or can't step into my shoes and see my point of view or take accountability. Accountability is so important. As far as career, I feel like this could turn into a whole video, but I'm gonna quickly touch on it because I don't want to spend too much time on this. I'm obviously an influencer. I make content. That's how I make most of my money. And I'm just at the point where I feel like, which people have been telling us, that's not going to be forever. I'm getting older, and I feel like I just see more for myself, and I'm still a little bit unsure of what exactly my purpose is. But like I said, I've really enjoyed traveling. I got my digital marketing certificate, so I would love to work maybe for like a big company and have a creative role in any back-end kind of stuff. So I'm just exploring other options. I definitely want to kind of transition out of the influencer world, and I still love posting content, but I don't want that to be like my only thing. I feel like I'm capable of more. I feel like I'm very intelligent. I know I can do more if I just put in the effort, put in the work, put in the time. And I'm just figuring out exactly what that is. Because something else I like to do is I focus on like 10 different things at once, and then I don't get to finish all of them because I'm like, here. I want to pick what's most important to me and just put all of my energy into that. So I'm in the process of kind of like figuring that out. I feel like I'm getting closer to knowing, you know, what I want. That's where I'm at. I hope that was a good update. I feel like I'm just growing as a person. I feel happier every day, you guys. And like I said, I'm not perfect. There's lots of times I still get in moods. I still wake up sad. I'm still like, what am I doing in life? And like, what the heck? But that's just part of your 20s. It's just part of growing up. And when I sit and think about it, I'm like, I'm grateful for how far I've come on my own. I'm grateful for growing. I feel like I've had so much character development, and it's gonna shape me into like the best possible version of myself, the best mother, the best wife, the best friend, the best daughter, everything. This is something to think about. I feel like I'm at the age where, in terms of friendships, these are people that are gonna be my bridesmaids. These are people that are gonna be like the godparents of my children. Like, you need to choose wisely who you are surrounded by. Going back to the whole moving thing, the only questions I have, which if you guys wanna give your input, is one, what should I do with my car? If I'm not planning to like permanently leave the country, I just wanna try something for a year, like 7 months to a year, do you guys think that I should sell my car because I bought my car, or do you think I should keep it in storage because I'm still going to be paying for it every month, insurance and all that? That's one question I have. Also, all of my stuff, I have furniture that I invested in for my current place, and I don't want to get rid of it. Like, I love my furniture. Do you guys think it'd be smart to just put it in storage and pay for a storage unit in LA and keep all my stuff here? Do you guys think I should just sell it? But I don't want to. I love my couch, I love my bed. Do you guys think I should bring it? I just feel like if I'm moving temporarily to another country, it's gonna be so much to bring all of that, to transfer all of that. Or should I try to find a place that already has furniture, which is something I've never been with. Like, I never wanted to do that. I like brand new stuff, I like my own stuff, but I'm just thinking like, this is not a permanent thing, and I don't want to spend extra money and unnecessary money getting all new furniture for somewhere I know I'm not even gonna live past a year. I'm just confused because I still want wherever I live, even if it is temporary, even if it's for a few months, I want wherever I live to be comfortable, and I want it to be me, and I want to feel like I'm in a space where I can be creative and wake up and be happy and like going on my couch and whatever. So yeah, if you have any advice or anything, any input, definitely let me know. I'm open to it all. Hey guys, so hopping on to just quickly talk about the giveaway that I want to do. This will be my first ever giveaway, you guys, and I'm so excited because I kind of touched on this earlier in the video, but I should have been doing giveaways. I'm just so chaotic, and I never take the time to plan them out, announce them, think about it. But I make little gift bags for my friends and different things. So I'm like, I want to do that for you guys too, because I love doing it. I have so much PR, so many beauty products that are just sitting in drawers, and I want to share them. I want to give back the love, and I want to start doing these maybe every month, every other month, but consistently. And I think for the first one, I'm going to do a giveaway on YouTube, a giveaway on Instagram, and a giveaway on TikTok. So that'll be 3 different platforms. Those will be 3 different giveaway winners. The one I'm gonna announce first will be the one for YouTube, but if you don't win this one, then just check my other platforms. Make sure you're following all my social media so that you can stay updated on when I do these, because I'm gonna start doing them. I'm gonna get you guys a cute little tote bag or makeup bag and just put probably like a few products from different brands in each one. I don't know what yet, but it'll be a surprise. But everything I've shown in videos, like my PR or what I've shown on TikTok, all of that, it'll be stuff from those. They'll all be new products. I'm not gonna give you guys like old stuff, but goodies. Like, I'll give you stuff from the Makeup by Mario, the Lippies, I don't know. I can't think of all the brand names, but anything you've seen, I'm gonna throw a few of those in each little makeup bag, giveaway, whatever. So it'll be a mix of makeup, skincare, maybe some hair care. I'll show on some platform like a preview of like what it's gonna look like. When I come back from the trip I'm about to leave for, I'll show you guys me making it on like my Instagram stories or something. So just make sure you're following. These are all my platforms. I don't know where I'm gonna show it, probably right here. Make sure you're following all of those for updates, even my Twitter, because I might tweet like a winner or something. I don't know for sure how I'm gonna do this, but this video is how you're gonna enter. So comment below one goal that you have for this summer. It could be anything, just one goal you have for the summer, or something you want to achieve, something you want to do. It could be anything. And after you do that, make sure you're following all of my platforms. Comment once you're done, and that'll be how you enter the giveaway. Also, I think the way I'm going to contact you is through Instagram. So if you don't have an Instagram page, just make one for the sake of this, but you still need to be following all of my accounts, okay? And yeah, that's how we're gonna do it. Sorry, I have like patches all over my face. That's why I'm like kind of staying back. But I had to hop in here and tell you guys this because I'm excited. So, see you guys soon. I'll probably announce the winners probably in a week. I'll announce it in a week. I'll give you guys a week to get your stuff together and make sure you're entered. Oh, you can only enter one time as well, okay? Yeah. And your Instagram has to be public. It cannot be private. I need to see you. All right. Thanks.
6.5 hours later.
Just wanted to hop on to show you guys this cake I just got delivered. It was from this company and they said they wanted to send me a birthday cake, and I was not expecting how cute this is. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. Wow, love them. Shout out to Crumbles Pastries in Los Angeles. So yeah, look how beautiful this is. They make cakes for like a lot of people, and I thought that was so sweet to offer. So I'm definitely about to take a picture of this. Obsessed. Wow.